I'm engaged. See my ring? It's real. Let me just pinch myself a couple times to make sure. What? Guys, hi. I'm Rydel and I'm engaged. Future Mrs. Funk, bride to be. What else? Engaged, fiance. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just wanted to have a little story time with you guys about the whole week leading up to Capron, my fiance, proposing to me. Okay, my fiance just left for work. I was very emotional. I did not want him to leave. I just wanted to cuddle all day, but we had to get back to reality and work. I'm so cold and excited, so I'm extra shivery. So it's so weird because I literally, the whole week leading up, like a week prior, I just had a gut feeling that it was coming. Like I woke up Monday morning almost. He proposed to me on Sunday. The Monday before, I woke up and I literally was just like, it's coming. And it's so funny because my sister-in-law, when my brother proposed to her, she was like telling me like, I just kind of knew, like I just could feel it. And I was kind of like, BS. There's no way, like I kept it such a good secret. I was steering you off of it. Nobody was giving any hints whatsoever. But now I get it. It's just like, I could just feel it. It's so crazy. I think on Tuesday or Wednesday, talking to my best friend Shannon. She's in the kitchen, I'm in here, and I'm just like, I think I'm getting engaged soon. I'm just telling you, it's happening. This weekend or this month, like I'm getting engaged this month. I tell her that. And I'm like, do you know? Well, if you do, obviously you're not gonna tell me. And she goes, if I know, I better be winning an Oscar because she's acting so good. So we were just laughing about that. Turns out she did know, by the way, because she helped get all these shirts and stuff. Then mom and I are texting and she's like, I need my nails done earlier. My toenail fell off. At first, I don't think much of it. I'm just like, oh, like, yeah, my nails are really grown out too. So like, sure. So we like scheduled our nails earlier. We were supposed to get them done today actually. I didn't think anything of it at first, but then like when we were going to get our actual nails done, I was like, wait, why does she want to get them done earlier? It was just kind of a little suspicious. Like I started just paying attention more and more. What else happened? Oh, so weird. Okay. I don't know if you guys believe in like psychics or mediums, but I went to a psychic like 3-4 years ago, I think, a while ago. This week I remembered that she had told me, she was like, I see an engagement coming in like January, February. That's what she told me, but she didn't say that year, she didn't say soon. She just said like January, February, beginning of the year. And I remembered that out of nowhere this week. Oh my gosh, she totally said that. And so that was just a random thing that popped up out of nowhere. I have not thought about that for 4 years. And then all of a sudden this week, I was just like, whoa, someone told me that once. So that was another thing. I surprised Capron for an early Valentine's Day and I took him fishing. This was the day before he proposed. Oh, that night he was like asking me stuff. How does it work? So like we're boyfriend and girlfriend and then we are married, or like what's in between? Like what do I call you? And I was like, well, you proposed to me and then you're my fiance. And so like instead of me saying like, this is my boyfriend Capron, I say, this is my fiance Capron. And I'm just like I have the biggest smile on my face and he's just looking at me smiling. So that didn't give it away, but it was just like an extra exciting drive that I was like, okay, it's coming. Like he is asking me funny questions. And then, so what they did so well, my mom and Capron and everyone, is they made the weekend feel like I planned the whole thing. So I was texting in our family group chat and I was texting like my girlfriends and my brothers and my cousins stuff like, yo, softball this weekend. We're gonna play on Sunday, even if Riker's not here, because Riker was out of town and he wasn't gonna be here. So he was like, no softball. So then I was like, I'm playing softball. So I'm like, I'm gonna plan this without Riker because Riker usually plans softball. So I planned softball and I'm inviting all the people, and then Capron's like, oh, my parents are gonna be in town working so they can come. So I'm like, oh my god, that's perfect. I did not think anything of that right then. And then I'm like, oh my god, I'm shaking, I'm like butterflies. And I'm like, oh my gosh, Corey should come Corey should come. I can't. I'm like, oh my gosh. I was like literally need to breathe. I'm like, Corey should come too. And Capron's like, oh, I don't know if he'll be able to come, or I don't know if he'll want to come. And I'm like, I'll text him. So I text Corey, which is Capron's brother, if you didn't know. And I'm like, my whole family's playing softball on Sunday. Like, please come. I would love to have you there, blah, blah. And so I invited Corey. It wasn't like suspiciously like Corey's all of a sudden coming, because that would have also given it away. Then Riker, after I plan all of softball, he's like, I'm changing my flight, because him and Vanny were in Texas. He's like, I'm changing my flight. I'm coming home early so I can play softball. But that is not far-fetched for Riker. He loves sports and he loves softball so much. So that didn't even like red flag at all. I was just like, wow, Riker is dedicated to softball, which is probably really why he came back to play softball in half my engagement, but mostly softball. So then there was that. What else happened? Ironically, I got my nails painted pink. And if you guys know or have been following me for the last however many years, I've never painted my nails pink since I was like maybe like little like 5 years old. I always do blue or black or orange. Pink's my favorite color, but I never paint my nails pink. And so it was just so crazy too that I picked the exact color of like everything that my mom was doing, shirt wise and hat wise and stuff like that. Oh, I have a hat that says funk. If you guys watched the other video, you saw that obviously. So I'm gonna link everything below. You have to go watch my my POV of the engagement, like my vlog leading up, and then Capron's video. And then we also just started a couples channel that I'm so excited about. So it's couples channel leading into obviously a family channel, because you guys know I want lots of babies. I'm so excited for that. Make sure you subscribe to everything, turn on post notifications if you guys want to. Definitely subscribe to my channel, and don't forget the new couples channel for sure, because we're gonna do fun stuff on there, hopefully posting once a week. And I don't know, we have our hands in a lot of buckets. I'm going on tour soon. I'm planning a wedding, so it's alright. You can sleep when you're dead. Lots to do, a lot of work to do before babies come. Am I right? Oh, the night before the proposal too, Capron's like, you should vlog tomorrow, because my whole family's coming. I think it'd be really good for your channel, like, you know, funk fam versus Lynch fam, like we're all there, blah blah. By now and stuff, I've picked up on so many things. I'm just like, it's coming. Like, I literally found myself having the biggest smile all week, and then I'd like turn it off. I was like, Rydel, calm down. Don't get your hopes up. You're gonna feel like such an idiot if you are really building this up in your head and then he's actually not proposing. Like, calm down. It might all just be a coincidence. Kind of like trying to talk myself out of it all week, as far as like thinking about it, thinking about the actual moment. I was like, right, I'll just like let it be, let it be. It's gonna happen if it's gonna happen, and try not to anticipate it too much. Yes, be excited, but you know what I mean. Basically, I just had a gut feeling that it was gonna happen that weekend. I just didn't know when. And so the actual morning of softball and stuff, I'm literally just like, Rydel, stop paying attention to things. Just be oblivious. You can do it. But I see everything that goes along around me. I literally can't speak, you guys. I'm so mumble jumbled. I'm so sorry. I don't even want to cut this video because I just want to leave it raw. But this is the last bit. Like, don't pay attention, blah blah. And I'm like, there's a lot of cameras around, but I was like, right, I'll just stop. No. So I'm like, okay, we're just playing baseball. So I'm on first base and Capron hits first, and Riker even was like, okay guys, I got teams. I didn't even think anything of that either, because Riker always chooses the team. So he put Capron and Capron's dad and Corey like all on one team, and then me and my dad, so that my dad could pitch to Capron. And so Capron hits the ball and it goes flying, and I'm on first base, so I'm just like watching the ball. It goes like kind of left field, so I stop paying attention to it, and I just like turn around and there's Capron on his knees. And I was like, oh crap, it's going on right now. Like, oh my gosh, I was anticipating this all week, but you can't actually, you know the exact moment it's gonna happen. And so, oh my gosh, it was just nuts. He was crying and I was just like hyperventilating, excited. And then my mom and his mom were crying, and it was just like a love fest. And I love that he did it with like my whole family there. That was so nice. It was amazing. Okay. This has been a great story time. I just wanted to tell you guys all those little things, and I also just wanted to like film this for my memory so that I can remember all these little moments. I think I got them all. I was gonna write them down before, but I was like, right, I'll just sit down and film. And now I think I need to take a nap. I thought I was gonna sleep so good last night, and I could not fall asleep. I pretty much slept 2 hours. That is not a hyperbole. I love you guys. Thanks for being on this journey with me and my fiance. I love you. I can't wait to be Mrs. Funk. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys. And I love you, Capron. Okay, bye.